I'm Alexis Jensen, and my line name is Fine Line. The idea of my line is kind of a ebb and flow of like masculine elements and feminine elements, and that's where the name Fine Line came from, is because it's kind of that space in between both masculinity and femininity. My other inspirations too was doing the opposite of what I did last year. So last year it was very like pastel pink, baby blue, all satin, all kind of very feminine, and then this year I wanted to do a lot more structured, a lot more heavyweight fabrics and that kind of thing. So, was the kind of restrictions there are with, because I've always wanted to do like plus size and people whose body types aren't always represented within the fashion industry, and that's really hard to, first of all, find models that are willing to be part of that, and then also find people that are willing to teach you how to work with those types of bodies, which I think is kind of ridiculous because the average size of a woman in America is a size 16, and so it's kind of crazy that we're not taught at all how to work with those sizes. I think one of the major things that I've enjoyed is seeing my models, because a lot of them have told me about how they grew up never seeing people that looked like them in magazines or in the media and that kind of thing. And it's been really cool to kind of show them and be like, yeah, this was made for you. I really want to go into trend forecasting, but I love traveling and I love kind of seeing where each trend's influence comes, and I think it's such a statement of the time. Like, you can look at clothing throughout history and be able to kind of guess what was going on in that time. The first shout out I would want to give to is my friends. A lot of them are my models, and they are just the best people ever to work with. And then the most major shout out, or I guess who I would say I like dedicate my line to, would be my mom, because she's always been like my #1 fan and always encouraging me, even when I can't maybe like see the end goal, or I'm thinking like, oh, I'm never gonna be able to do this. She's the one that's like my cheerleader in my corner, so.